Hello there. So the Rolling Stones have released a new album this year, and I thought these guys never stop and will probably still be touring in 21-26. So with this toy truck, I'm going to build their tour bus of the future. With an empty heart, I break the toy apart. It's not easy, but there's no time to be a jealous lover, and the wheels are gone. I also thought it would be a fun idea to drop as many song titles into the video, as I ain't proud to beg to ask you to like and subscribe to the channel, as I can't get no satisfaction if you don't. Now you've already had 5 song titles. I hope you're counting, as there is going to be a test at the end, so on with the show. My name is Aaron and you're watching Terrain by Aaron. I moved the truck around and around, and I've mixed emotions, but I'm going to flip the switch and turn this sucker upside down. I think it has a better profile that way, so I'm going to get some styrene. This was gifted to me by a subscriber of the channel, Cynical Mank. Thank you so much. You don't know how handy this thin styrene is going to come in to most of my builds now. This is the thinnest stuff that I've seen that I can't get in this country, and I'm not telling lies. I have the thicker stuff that I can buy readily from the hobby store, which is probably around about 1-2 millimeter. So yeah, the thin stuff will really help build out some of my models. And like a jumping jack flash, I'll use some thick styrene to cover the back area. Being the cool, calm and collected person I am, I use a cardboard template to cut out some thin styrene for the sides. While I do that, I just wanted to mention there's a playlist I'd like you to check out that myself, Miniature Gaming and Painting, Bot Does Art and Scrapforge are putting together of new and up and coming scratch builders. It's called Great Videos to Watch, and check it out and show them some love by subscribing to their channels. I've also made myself a Discord channel now, which is 100% free. Link will be in the description. Don't be a stranger, join and we can start chatting and thinking about doing some sort of community builds that I can show in future videos. I have gaps on the sides of the truck which I'll disguise using this cable tidy. It's dirty work with the hot glue, but works a treat. Time is on my side to add this styrene to cover another gap on the truck. This place looks empty, so I'll add smaller panels to the sides. Don't forget, tell me what you think of this build in the comments. And that is pretty much all of the truck covered up, ready for greebling. Now I used some of this kit for a Conflict 47 build, which will be coming very soon. I'm still a fool to see what I can use on this build. I do believe there's a little rough justice here, as I've used most of the good stuff already, but I'm going to follow the river and not hold back by using as much as I can. Now I'm thinking the band would still be using their same tour bus, and it's just been modified over the years. And since they travel outer space, the bus needs wings. To hold things together, I'll use this 3-2-1 block while I glue the wings to the sides. And just a quick recap, we've had over 20 song titles so far, so I hope you're paying attention. I don't know why, but I'm compelled to mention, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, then you have a heart of stone. I recently purchased these styrene rods which will fill gaps nicely. They'll also add a little strength to the wings to the truck. Now it's time for a little kitbashing. Everybody needs somebody to love, and after the other half and my children, I love kitbashing. So I'm going to clip off some plastic. I feel I have a connection with the plastic in a non-weird way. Can I get a witness? By a stroke of luck, this piece just fits nicely over the top of the truck. I tell my indecisions, get off my cloud as I keep sticking plastic to plastic. While I do that, it's code word time. If you're leaving a comment, put the code word in your comment so I know you're a watcher and not just a peeper. And the code word is Jumping Jack Flash. I do believe everybody knows about my good thing, which is these yogurt bottles, which make excellent engines. I just need to cover the logos that are on the bottle and greeble it up a little bit. Normally I would use craft foam to cover the logos, but now I have this thin styrene sheet. This will work even better. I just forgot to sand down the bottle first. There's some annoying numbers under the wing I cover with wheels from the model kit. Add yet another wheel to the leprechaun milk bottle to act as an exhaust. I've also used cotton buds for detailing. I add a piece I cast out of resin onto the back before gluing the exhaust down onto the bed of the truck. I have tiny offcuts of thin styrene I'll do a Harlem shuffle with by adding to the wings as more panels to make it look like it's been patched up over all the years they've been touring. Hang fire, I just need to add a few more details to the sides. I'll use some more pipe to cover the gap. I'm imagining that this is probably air conduit to pump out all the smoke from inside the tour bus. I then also imagine they'll have trouble with all the honky-tonk women, so I add these pew-pews, which could be water cannons to disperse the crowds. And here she is, the Rolling Stones tour bus circa 2126. It looks like a jigsaw puzzle now, but let me paint it black with the primer and see where we are. So I'm going to go with a muted look since this tour bus is the key to the highway. Its looks should be more like a Rolling Stone than a little Queenie and be understated. So I'm going to hit it with a green. Oh, best not forget the underneath. The paint job is sloppy, like it's looking tired, a bit like myself having to listen to another uninspired Stones album. Is it me or anything after the 80s just sounded bland? Leave your view in the comments. To contrast the engine, I use a little brown sugar. Sorry, I meant to say bronze. Can I get a witness as I'm using more bronze to highlight the pew-pews and other areas? Then it's bye-bye Johnny to the masking tape. I actually went in like a hurricane on the stippling. Oops, that will wash out, hopefully. I have to admit I got the blues doing this chipping and wondered why I didn't use a chipping medium. Maybe because a honky-tonk woman hid it away from me. Every tour bus needs a name. I picked this simply because it was all I had. Now I bet you're wondering why I added the number 4. This is to represent the band members. Darryl Jones joined in 1993 and has been part of the lineup ever since then. The more you know. I added a Rolling Stones poster in homage to the band and in homage to Keith Richards' famous legendary drinking. I added a Jack Daniels poster as well. I did a little dry brushing to weather some of the details. I felt I was all sold out by adding Go Faster stripes to the wings, but I hear it's all the rage now. I can almost hear you sigh with relief as I peel the tape off and reveal there was no spillage. I'm almost done, just adding the weathering now. I'll drop some names of new upcoming scratch builders you should check out. Tell them I sent you. Don't forget I've got the Discord which will be in the description. Just join so we can chat away. Try and guess in the comments how many song titles I managed to cram into this video. Don't bite my head off if you get it wrong. I was thinking I should have painted it a little red rooster, but had no red. So let's head off to Route 66 to the glamour shots. And all that's left for me to say is, thank you so much for watching. Keep scratching that build, everybody.